The photo first. It's like the Three Stooges.
Got it right,
If Tony doesn't mind, I want to say something real quick that we would like to send our prayers and thoughts out to we'd like to send our thoughts and prayers out to Chris DiPaolo's family. He had a big heart. He was huge in this community. I know he did a lot of benefits, functions, advertising. He was there for everybody, for the community. So I definitely want to dedicate this night to him and his family.
I spent all day yesterday writing out what I wanted to say. 4.5 pages, but I'm just going to give you like the, I'll save this for the Grammys. You know, I was 19 when Tony and I started this band with our original guitar player, Todd. And Todd was 20, and Tony had just turned 21 the month previous. So he could legally buy us booze, which was, remember all that Jack Daniels? Thank you.
No.
But, you know, come February, we're going to start our 38th year, and we got into music for playing music, to write, record, and perform. It's what we've always enjoyed doing. And I just want to send out a few thank yous to some very special people. My father and my aunt, who have long since passed on, they bought me my first drum kit. They allowed me to play upstairs, in my bedroom, above the kitchen, daily. So, Mr. Piccolo, if you ever heard my drumming down the street, that was me, because I heard you guys on Sunday night, so I apologize if I screwed you guys up. Sean Allen, who's running the sound tonight, we want to thank you. He's our 5th Beatle. He's recorded 2 out of our 3 albums with this version of the band. And Tony will tell you about the Haunting Tales, because I wasn't on that one, but Sean, thank you very much. He's been with us forever. My girlfriend Carrie is here. I thank you for being a rock, for my airheadedness, and being here for your love and support towards me. So thank you very much, sweets. Eric Tier, who is not here, I don't think Eric is here. He's put us on many stages here throughout Rhode Island, and he's also taken some beautiful photography for us. So I thank Eric. Who else is on this list? I know that Jim Similori, who is no longer with us as well. If it weren't for him, Chris and Nino wouldn't have been friends with us, because Jimmy made a video for us years ago. Chris was in it, and Chris is the reason that we are here tonight. So thank you to Chris and the team for putting us here where we are tonight. Like I said, I'm going to save this for the Grammys. I'll let Tony take it from here. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, first of all, Chris. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Knickerbocker, for having us here. And thanks to the New England Music Hall of Fame for this great award. Who knew? Who knew? Little did we know when we started playing in the 37.5 years ago in the basement down the street here and underneath the Knights of Columbus building here in downtown Westerly, that it would bring us to this night here tonight in the Nick. We'd like to thank the New England Music Hall of Fame for that award. We'd also like to thank our families for giving us the support and the opportunity to do this. All our fans and friends who believed in us and helped us along the way. We do have a couple record companies to thank. Minotauro Records out of Italy, who is presently our label. Big Noise Records started us out of Providence. There's a list of names, but I'm really not going to get into them because we've covered most of them. Sean Allen, for one, has been very close with us, and we're very thankful for that. Well, most of all, I've got to thank these two guys here for putting up with me and to see this musical vision through over all the years. It's been a glorious, glorious ride. And we're not done quite yet either. Believe it or not, we're still playing. So I'm humbled. I'm really happy, and I really appreciate it. Thank you all.
If I didn't thank my family, I'm sorry. That's my family right there. It starts right on the corner with Becky, Matt, Elizabeth, my wife Doreen, my granddaughter Penelope, Yo-Yo, daughter Caitlin, my daughter Amanda, Austin, Steve, who we will now mention, newest member of MATTIAS STEELE. So he will be on the stage with us. Linda, Tony's wife, Kerry. Thank you.
MATTIAS STEELE, everyone. All right, we got a final inductee here, but before I say anything, before we end the night, it would be nice to have a nice group photo, everyone. You know, photos mean everything to us, memories, and music means everything to us. It makes us feel better. So, thank you all who are musicians, who contribute to the scene. It means a lot for everyone here. So, okay, our final inductee, and it was supposed to be a duo, but it was a very tragic thing. But Mr. Jim Hooper had passed away early this year, and he was part of the original inductees for the inaugural class. But to here accept his award is Marcy Hooper, and Marcy Hooper is also part of that award as well. So Marcy Hooper, congratulations on being inducted into the 2022 Hall of Fame.
Well, I told myself I wasn't going to cry. I lied to me. I lie to me a lot. I tell me I'm not going to lose my keys and things like that. But when I met Jim Hooper, it was pretty magic. I was hostessing a jam session, and he used to come and jam, and he didn't think I noticed, but I did. I noticed how good he was, and he wasn't bad looking either. And at that time, I was praying about becoming a foster mother, taking in a kid. And I know there are a lot of teenagers out there that don't get homes because, you know, everybody wants puppies and kittens. No one wants a child that's going to be outgrowing them in a few years, you know. So I started talking to Jim, and he told me that his wife abandoned him with 3 boys. So my prayer was answered. You know what they say, be careful what you pray for, right? So, but we had a wonderful partnership musically, and raising the boys. Jeff, why don't you come up here for a minute? This is my middle stepson, Jeff.